Okay, I am going to show you how to use the vertical number line and place value to round multi-digit numbers. Okay, so if we look here, we have 4,357. We want to round that to the nearest thousand. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a vertical number line here, which is just a straight line with an arrow on both sides. I'm going to put a line on the top, a line on the bottom, and a line in the middle. We say this is the top of the Oreo, the bottom of the Oreo, and there's the cream in the middle. So when I'm looking at my number, 4,357, what I'm going to do is say to the nearest thousand. So here's my nearest thousand over here. 4,000. So if I go to the top of the Oreo, right? That 4,357, not 4,000. If I go up to the next thousand, it's going to be 5,000. So I'm going to go over here and make that. That's 5,000. Now, that's 5,000, okay? I want to stay down low, okay? So my key is, when we say rounding down, we're thinking 4,357 is in between which two thousands? Well, if I go to the next thousand, I get 5,000. What thousand comes before 5,000? Well, it would be 4,000, which is why we say your thousands place, you're either going up to the next thousand or you're staying right where you are. Because if I stay at 4,000, this number is going to fall somewhere in between. But what we're going to do is, like we like to say, the cream, okay? What comes right in the middle of 4,000 and 5,000, which would be 4,500. That's right smack in the middle of 4,000 and 5,000, okay? And now we take our 4,357 and we say, where does that fall on our number line? Well, that's going to fall. Is it going to fall above the cream, above the 44,500? If it does, we're rounding up to 5,000. If it doesn't, if it's below, we're going to round down. 4,357 is going to fall somewhere here, 4,357, which rounds below. So because it rounds below, we're going to round it to 4,000. That's to the nearest thousand. So 4,357 rounded to the nearest thousand is going to be 4,000. Now, if I wanted to solve this problem using the traditional place value, I would go 4,357. What place value am I rounding to? Well, what place value am I rounding to? I am rounding to the thousands place, so I like to circle it. Some teachers like to underline first. I like to circle and say, who's in charge of that 4,000? Well, it's the digit next door to the right in the hundreds place here. Now that 3 tells the 4 what to do. Are you going up to the next thousand, or are you staying down low at that 4,000? So that's what we're going to see. And we go, if it's 5 or high, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we're going to go up to the next thousand. If it's 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, we're going to go down. Well, that 3 tells the 4 to go down. Now this is what confuses us. When we say we're going down, because I am rounding this down, but my 4,000 is still going to stay the same. I'm rounding the whole number down to 4,000, because I'm still in between 4,000 and 5,000. So that 4 stays the same, and everything after it becomes a 0. And that 4,000 matches up with that 4,000. So that is how you can use the vertical number line and regular place value to round multi-digit numbers.